On the record and recorded, the state health department is issuing a clear denial that it did not doctor death certificates. A Republican state legislator made that claim without evidence. Our Chris Vanderveen put the question directly to Kirk Ball, who heads up Vital Records.
Has anyone from CDPHE falsified any death certificate in the last few months because of COVID?
Unequivocally, no. CDPHE has not altered any death certificates or directed coroners to complete death certificates to any cause of death other than what they have determined as their best medical judgment and opinion.
The state did recently make a key change in the way that it reports the numbers to the public. They're now separating the deaths that are certainly from the virus from instances where somebody tested positive and then they died.